Hey everyone, it's Audrey from Mom Generation. So I did a video before and I've blogged about how I'm working with GE. We have this brand new, this is the Cafe model refrigerator. I have 5 kids. I have 4 boys, a little girl. My husband is videotaping as he's holding my daughter, so if you hear any like cooing, that is Victoria. But you know, I really wanted to go through each of the features. I've blogged about it, I've done some photos, and I've done a couple videos. And I did get the question, how much space is in the freezer? I've had a lot of people ask me that, and I wanted to show you how we utilize the freezer section, because it is a pretty important part of our refrigerator, especially with all the kids. But I'm going to have my husband kind of bring it in a little bit. So this is the freezer section, and what we've done, we've never had it this organized before, which is, first of all, why I love it the most, is because a lot of times our old freezer, I am not kidding, and my husband can verify, we would push things in. As long as I could shut the door and it would stay shut, that would be like a win. Well, it's not easy to have stuff like that. You don't know what you have. A lot of food gets wasted because stuff goes bad.
I threw out a ton of freezer burn stuff.
You did throw out a ton of freezer burn stuff. So this way, it's great to have it neat and organized. There's just a ton of space. So let me bring it with you up top. There's drawers up top. Pull this one out. I kind of call this like the kids drawer. I put ice cream up here, I put popsicles, I put any sort of like frozen treat. They can come very easily, they can pull the drawer out, get what they want. I also have ice packs. We do have 4 boys, so we go through those quite a bit too. That's usually the drawer that they go to. So this is really easy to have all of like our kind of like fun snacks right in here. My sons love yogurt sticks, but for some reason they love them frozen instead. Like they go through them like crazy. Lunches, snacks. So we put them all in this top drawer over here, and we literally restock it all the time. Let me pause my phone. Hang on 1 second. And then down here is the bigger drawer, and my husband and I have divided it up and tried to be as quite honestly as neat as we possibly can. We have some like frozen meatballs here. We have a lot of stuff that my husband has put into like these, what do you kind of call these bags, honey?
Vacuum seal.
The vacuum seal bags. Like, you know, we have pineapple, we have green beans, you know, we have some meat that I will just put in baggies. All homegrown, right, that, you know, we're just going to keep in here. And on the other side, obviously we have this gigantic bag of frozen shrimp, we have more pineapple, and we keep just like some bags like this of just ice in here. Why do we do that? Just out of curiosity.
I'm blanching tomatoes from the garden.
He's blanching tomatoes from the garden.
And the pineapples are not homegrown.
They're not, just as a preface. But, you know, and then obviously this, I just want you to come on over here, honey, too, like this, over here, the turkey sausage. And then this is great little and that's the alarm, which I talked about before. This is great just to kind of pull this down. You have another whole section here to pop stuff in. So, you know, you have these gigantic drawers. And again, I understand why moms have been asking that question, like how much room is in the freezer. And I gotta tell you, I feel like if a family of 7 can utilize a freezer this way, fit everything that we possibly need in it, then it is gonna work for, I would obviously say, most families out there. So, you know, unless, you know, we are gonna completely, you know, keep stocking up with stuff that we're not gonna use, which I feel like we did before. We just kept throwing stuff in. Now I see what I have, I use it, and then I can fill it up again. So for me, this is just like the perfect fit.
Plus the ice stores in the drawer, in the fridge
right, well that's another great thing that we'll be talking about. Like the ice does store up here, which again will be a whole other blog, but it's right up in here. So it does leave that space down in the freezer open, which is a gigantic area that I have now to use. So just want to make sure I did a video to physically show people how we are utilizing this freezer, and we love it. So thank you.